Hi, we're in the book of Revelations of St. John the Divine, chapter 17, verses 10 through 18. This is part 2. Verse 10 reads, "And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and one is, and the other is not yet. The other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is Lord of lords, and King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth are peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to eat and to agree, and to, let's read that again. Verse 17, chapter 17. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of God shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. So that's the final verse of chapter 17. So we went from verses 10 through 18 of the book of Revelation, chapter 17. So this is part 2. We're going to cover 10, verse 10 now. And it said this, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, they're out, and one is, and the other is yet come. And when he comes, he must continue a short space, not long, in other words. In verse 11, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, so he's included with them. It reads on, and is of the 7, see, and goes into perdition. Perdition means loss or destruction. And the 10 horns which thou sawest, or which you saw, are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. That's how it is. That's what's going to happen. Verse 13. These have one mind. They are on one accord. They have the same thoughts. And shall give their power and strength unto the beast. So if they are on one accord, they agree. All agreeing in one, unanimously. And they gave it to the beast. Verse 14, chapter 17. These, talking about them, shall make war with the Lamb, talking about Jesus Christ. And the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. Verse 15, chapter 17. And he said unto me, the waters which you saw, the angels are saying this to John, were where, it said, where the whore sitteth or sit, are peoples. The waters are peoples. And multitudes. See, the waters are multitudes. It said many waters. In nations, in tongues, languages. Verse 16, chapter 17. And the 10 horns which thou sawest, which you saw, upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. Verse 17, chapter 17. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast. Remember when I said they unanimously? So they agreed to do that all together, all in one. Until the words of God shall be fulfilled, complete. Verse 18. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth or reigns over the earth. No, it says, which reigns over the kings of the earth. So that great city reigns over the king of the earth. That woman, yeah, symbolically a woman is that great city. And when they mean reign, to possess or exercise power and authority over, rules the kings. That great city does. So that's clarifying and demystifying the word for sure this time. So that is chapter 17, verses 1 through 18. I hope that you join me or journey with me in chapter 18 and on until we get to the 22nd chapter and all the verses. I'll see you then. Bye.